Hello, listeners at home. This is Cabot Tales and Trails, a Patreon music and story collection. And today's episode, we'll have David Young. David Young is Gene's husband.
Yeah, I started fishing at an early age when I was a kid with my dad on Humber River, one of the best rivers in Newfoundland. I've got hundreds and hundreds of salmon on a fly rod. So I'd say I've got about 55 years fishing experience.
Which would you prefer fishing, trout or salmon?
Salmon, really.
Oh yeah, you like salmon fishing? Do you have any secrets for getting the salmon?
Well, it takes years to really become good at it because there's certain techniques how to cast your fly on a 45. They call it angling in the river.
All right.
And it's certain flies are better, right? So I've got all my own secret flies, right?
Oh, nice. So I guess that is a secret.
Oh yeah, and you got to be able to read the water. I call it different heights,
yeah,
and different levels. And when the river has high water, the fish will take better,
right,
aggressively, right. And I fish with different types of flies. A lot of people use bugs, they call them orange bugs and bombers, but
right.
Mostly I fish with wet flies. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Have you ever made your own fly?
Oh yes, I tied flies for years.
Right.
But now with the water conditions now, I don't bother to tie flies anymore because the fishing season is shorter now. Really it lasts from about the second week in June till around the first week of July, and the water starts warming up and the salmon won't take, and it's really bad fishing then, right?
I guess you notice how the season's getting shorter every year, right?
Oh yeah, I'd say it ain't like it used to be in the old days because wintertime you get more snow in the high country.
Right.
And within the last 10 years, I've noticed a big difference. The seasons are shorter and the fish are running through the river within a 2-week period. And after that, everything cuts off, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How long did it used to be?
We used to start fishing from around the 6th of June.
Yeah.
Up till good fishing would be from around the 6th of June till around 14th or the 20th of July.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a big difference.
That's a lot of time lost, eh?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Have you ever really done much fishing outside of trout or salmon?
A bit of mackerel fishing, and maybe every now and then I'll go trouting, but
oh, nice.
That's about it now.
So you like mackerel fishing? How does that work?
Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of easy to catch them because once they're running in the bay, they'll just pass along and cast your hook out and they'll grab it, right?
Oh wow, nice.
There's not much skill to it.
Right. Yeah, so it's good for people who are just starting out.
Oh yeah, it's a great bit of fun for kids.
I remember doing that a couple of times when I was a youngster.
Oh yeah.
I hear you asked some Mi'kmaq heritage. There's some relatives.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I was born in the Mi'kmaq community in a little town called Sea Rocks, St. George's. Most all the people there are native and French.
Right.
So I've got French heritage and Mi'kmaq blood too, right? Because all my relatives came there in the 1700s from Cape Breton with their Mi'kmaq wives, I guess you could say, and settle there. And it used to be a stopover for people going to Conn River.
Right.
Conn River is a native reserve too, right?
Sounds St. George's, right?
Oh yeah, St. George's, yeah.
I haven't been down that way in a long time.
Have you? Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I just got back from the powwow in Flat Bay.
Oh, nice.
I've got relatives in Flat Bay too. One of my grandmothers came from there, right?
Oh, wow.
So she's of a native descent too. Mostly all the western area, like Stephenville Crossing and Stephenville Port and all St. George's area. They're all part native, right?
Yes, pretty big native.
Yeah, so I've got, I say, thousands of relatives there.
Oh, I bet. Do you have any traditions from your Mi'kmaq heritage?
Yeah, we're only now starting to bring back our culture, because in years ago it was all covered up, and we weren't allowed to practice like our native traditions, right? But now it's coming you know, out in the open more now, right? A lot of my relatives, the older generation, could speak the language years ago, right? But was all shunned.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Back on, you know, within 100 years, right? So we lost a lot of culture, but it's all starting to come back now, because we're learning about it, and our children learning the language, and yeah, so it's great to see it, huh?
Oh, it is really nice to see. Do you have any advice for maybe the younger generation who might want to get involved in their heritage?
Not really, I guess, because a lot of them are all members of the band, and we have all kinds of education programs through our main office in Corner Brook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we have different bands, like all around the area, right? Maybe 10 bands altogether, spread out across the island, right?
Have you ever done any beadwork or drumming?
No, but I've done a small bit of drumming. I was involved with the Indian band since the 70s.
Oh, wow, since the 70s?
Yeah, we worked on getting our status.
Okay.
For years and years. Huh?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it took a long time.
It did take a long time.
Yeah, it did, yeah. We do a lot of hunting too.
We've done
Hunting for moose and caribou, and my old grandfather he used to do a lot of trapping in the old days, right? They'd walk from Deer Lake across the country into Grand Lake.
Right.
And they used to, there was an island in Gloyd Lake. They used to stop off there and camp, right? During the summertime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all those days are kind of gone now, right? Trapping is, they don't get nothing for their furs now. The price is really low, and there's not too many trappers around now.
Not too many trappers.
No, it's kind of a dying art.
Have you ever done much hunting?
Oh yes, we grew up since we were kids.
Oh, right.
My father took all of us in the woods and taught us how to hunt and skin the animals and certain way to do it, right? And oh yeah, we learned from a very early age how to hunt animals. I mean, there's no problem for us to go harvest a moose, I guess is the right words now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't. I can call moose too, right, almost 10 feet away from it, and I don't need like electronic device. We do it by the old ways, with our hands.
Yeah.
And there's certain sounds a cow makes.
Yeah.
When they're mating, and there's a certain sound a bull makes. Mm-hmm. So we were taught all this how to do it, right? So you know, it's no problem for us guys to get a moose.
Oh, I know.
I mean, they'll walk right up to us.
Oh, they will, yeah.
Oh, yeah, once we make certain sounds, huh?
Yeah. I remember I used to do the same thing when I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember one day I called the moose right to the door of the house.
Did you? Oh, yeah, there you go, huh? I'm after getting a few moose in my day, put it that way. All my brothers and cousins, and we usually all hunt together in a band, right? Yeah, a lot of us, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's no problem to get a moose.
Right.
And we got our own hunting areas too in different areas all through Newfoundland. And we know where the the moose or two, and it was not hard, to call them out.
Oh no, that's right.
Yeah. Especially rutting season, they're pretty on the move then.
Oh, they really are.
Oh yeah, they got no fear. The bulls are rampant then. Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they don't. They don't mind humans being around then because all they got on their mind is the rut, right? After the cow moose, and yeah.
I say some of them probably haven't even seen a person before.
Oh, way back in the country, yeah. Way back, the fly-in outfitter camps, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the moose in there never ever seen a human, right? And like a young animal, like a yearling,
right?
They're kind of stupid, really, because they got no fear, right?
Oh, they don't.
But the older ones do, eh? The older animals are more cautious, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're more cautious.
The bulls will hide away in the woods, and they'll wait for the cow.
Right.
And they'll only once the cow is bawling for the bull, they'll come to the area, but they'll just stick their face out and they'll wait, huh?
Oh, they'll wait.
Oh yeah, they're pretty cautious, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll take a lot of coaxing to get them out of there.
Oh, that's right too, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of patience in hunting, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it's a great sport.
Oh, it is, yeah.
But I guess the younger generation will get involved in it, but you don't see too many young people, there's a few. Yeah, they got a program on the go now. I think I don't know what it's called, but the younger generation can get involved in hunting 16, I believe it is now.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and you got to do like safety courses.
I done the safety course.
Yeah, oh yeah, which is good too. Yeah, it's pretty exciting, right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. That's one of our rules. We never eject the shell put a shell in the chamber until we see our animal there, and there's nobody around in the area, right?
Right.
Oh, you got to check your
surroundings. Yeah.
Yeah, check your surroundings to make out, because if you miss the moose and that shell can travel a good way, there could be other people on the other side of the hill or in the terrain, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, you wouldn't know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially if they're not wearing orange.
Yeah, that's right too. Yeah, I always wear blaze orange because I've been hunting in the mountains and in the country, and we'd see two people with camouflage on walking together like down a bog, and I'd say to my buddy, man, those two guys sure looks like a moose walking, yeah. Somebody without experience would probably shoot at it, huh?
Right.
Oh yeah, I've seen that lots of times. You should have blaze orange on where you can see it, because a blaze orange cap or a vest will show up real good in the forest, right?
Oh well, yeah.
And not only that, if you get lost in there,
right?
Like some people get lost in the country, but we usually now with the modern technology now, they got GPS systems and cell phones, and when I was growing up hunting, we never had nothing like that. Right? We'd have to go by the markings on the hills and the valleys, and we had everything all for miles and miles was our hunting territory, and we had all this scoped out. I mean, we didn't need no technology because we could read all the signs.
Right,
and the surrounding areas, and like some areas we'd hunt when the fog would roll in, we'd leave.
Right. Well.
Or if you get caught in the fog, you'd have to stay the night till the fog lifted, because you couldn't see 5 feet ahead of you, right?
Right. Yeah, you wouldn't know where you're going.
Yeah, and you'd be all disoriented. So we'd know that when the fog would move in off the water and go inland, that's the time to leave or camp for the night, huh?
Right, that it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty important skills to have.
Oh, right? Yeah, that's right too,
like being able to read landmarks.
Oh, yeah, well, that was the way our parents taught us, right? when we were kids, right? But I don't know. Well, the native ways are a bit different than, you know, we learned from our ancestors at a hunt, right?
Pretty long-standing traditions, eh?
Oh yeah, and all went through the generations. I teach my son how to hunt, and I remember when he shot his first moose, right? And I showed him how to clean it up and how to skin it, and, you know, all the things about it, on how to hunt, how to call the moose. So. Oh yeah, he was pretty. Couldn't believe how much I knew about it, right?
Oh right, yeah.
I could see a moose in 1,000 feet away or more, looking through the woods just to face. I knew just where they were too, just at a glance, huh?
Right.
I scanned the outline, the surrounding area, and he'd be sitting on the back of my quad, and we'd be riding in an old woods road. And I said, yeah, I just seen your moose up there, and I'd show him. And he said, how in the hell can you see a moose from here? I said, you just watch now. I said, you come with me now. I'll show you where your moose is too, right? So anyway, we'd get off the quad, and I said, okay, follow me now. I said, see that tree up there, way up in the end of I said, there was a cow moose up there, looking through the woods, just the face. I could see the two ears flicking. Huh? And I said, we'll walk up way to the edge of that cutover and see that tree up there. I said, when we get to that tree, you'd step out to the left of that tree, and you'll see your moose there standing up with the two ears sticking up. Because a moose will do that when they hear like a quad running. They'll stand there and listen. Huh? And no, he said, you're foolish. I said, no, boy, I'm not foolish. I know all about this. Huh? So anyway, we walk up through the cutover, and I'd let him go ahead. He'd step out from the big tree and look over, and then he was making signs to me. The moose was there. Stood up, so he cock his gun and get a good aim on the moose in the vital areas. Pull the trigger, and the moose fell down. Right? Oof. He said, how do you know about hunting like this? I said, I've done it many times, and I'm a pro at it, right?
Right, yeah, once he gets
yeah.
animal on things, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. He got his first moose anyway. And we were way up in the cutover, right? And they said, how are we going to get the animal down to the road? I said, I'll show you a good trick now. We cleaned the moose up and quartered the moose, but I said, leave the legs and the skin on them. Don't do that. So we cut a stick, maybe 3 feet long or like that, and tied a rope on it, and tied the rope onto the animal's quarter, like on the leg, on the hoof.
Right.
And I said, you get on one side of the stick, and we'll just go down through the cutover with 1/4, and the moose with the hide on, they'll slide, huh? Slide on the wet grass.
Right.
It was just like on the toboggan. No work to it at all, eh?
Oh no, eh?
So we got 4 of them out like this, like that. And we made a scaffold for hanging the quarters up, and took the hide off, because early in the year, if you don't get the hide off of your moose and you're in the country, all the heat stays in your meat.
Oh well, yeah.
And it'll spoil your animal. Eh? The secret is hunting in the early September when it's hot. You got to get that hide off of your moose right away, eh? Because the heat stays in it and it can't escape. Eh? So that's what we done, hung it up and skinned it. And we had those meat bags you can buy in cheesecloth, Carl.
Yeah.
But in the old days, we never had nothing like that. Huh?
No way.
Yeah, but and then once you get your animal and it breeds, like there's holes in it, like. Once that hide is off, all the heat will come out of the meat. Now, if you're in miles away and you can't get home, you hang it up, and the wind will blow through it.
Oh well, yeah.
In the evening, and it'll harden up. But yeah, I showed them all that stuff. And pretty well equipped now.
Oh, that's good to have.
Yeah.
It's always nice to know how to hunt and things like that.
But the trick is moose hunting. Don't get excited. Like it's hard not to get excited, but new hunters, you got to be just take your time and.
Yeah, take your time, keep a level head.
Oh, that's right too. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's all about.
Right. Yeah, it's not a race.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
And after you got your animal down, take the shells out of your gun.
Right.
Eject your magazine and check it. Make sure there's nothing up in that chamber, or because nobody wants to go around with a loaded gun and trip off and yourself.
Right.
Your body, right? Oh yeah. So that's safety is a big thing too.
Safety is a big thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proper trigger discipline too, right?
Oh yeah. Like all the new people getting their firearms license for hunting, and they should go out on the firing range and practice.
I think so too.
Yeah. And before the hunting season starts, always check your gun and go to a range or a pit or wherever where you're allowed to go to, and have a target shot. Fire a few shots at a target, like set up a target, because your gun. A lot of people use scopes,
right?
And it's only to knock that, and that's all at a place. And your crosshairs, when you're firing at an animal, the bullet could be going a foot over his back,
right?
Or you gotta always check your weapon before you go hunting.
Oh, you do, yeah.
Look at it and have the target shot and check everything, because everything could be loosened up on it or.
Yeah, make sure it's properly clean.
Stuff dirt in the barrel of your gun. You got to watch for that too, huh? Yeah. Some people, drops their gun, tripping up in the woods, and the barrel of the gun will go down in the moss. They're plugged up now. Most of your gun got debris in it, or
that'll cause a misfire.
Oh yeah, yes. So there's all kinds of things. Huh? When you're old like me, you remembers all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I might be an old fogey now, just creeping through the woods, but I still got it up in the head, right?
Oh, you do, eh?
My old legs might be so good as I was when I was a young fella about that. Well, basically, it all comes from experience, even fishing and hunting, anything like that. But you'll learn it all if you keep at it.
Right, yeah, you just gotta keep at it.
You'll learn all the tricks of the trade.
Yeah, you will.
And that's what we're there for, why all the old guys, to teach the young people how to fish and hunt.
Right, yeah, and that's what we're doing here with this podcast.
I had to learn, but I learned from my father, and that's it. Right. Everybody got a different idea how to do stuff, right?
I just checked the time. We're running short on time.
Yeah.
So thank you all very much for listening.
Oh, yeah, no problem, yeah.
And thank you for coming, David.
Yeah, right on, yeah.
This has been Nathan for Page 1 Podcast, Cabot Tales and Trails. See you again next week. Goodbye.